Hi everyone. How are y'all doing? How are your families? How are all those pets, those cats and dogs and snakes that I saw in that Zoom class last week? I hope everybody's feeling healthy. And today I made a puppet show, another puppet show with shadow puppets. And I hope you like it. And I hope that you realize how easy it is to make shadow puppets at your house for yourself. You can make them very simple shapes, or you can make them very detailed. Whatever you do, have fun with it, and I hope you enjoy the show. This is from a collection of wonderful stories called Keepers of the Earth. And it begins by explaining that because all life began on Earth, and rocks are the oldest elements here, that they should be respected. Old Man Coyote was going along. It was quite a while since he had eaten, and he was feeling cut in half by hunger. And he came to the top of a hill, where he saw a large boulder. "Oh, grandfather," said Old Man Coyote to the rock, "please help me in some way. I am so hungry. I will give you this gift of a flint knife. Take this fine knife and help me, please." Then Old Man Coyote went along further. He went over the top of the hill, and there at the bottom was a buffalo that had just been killed. "How lucky I am," said Old Man Coyote. "But how can I butcher this buffalo without my knife? Where did I leave my knife?" Then Old Man Coyote walked back up the hill until he came to a rock where his knife still was. "You don't need this," he said to the big rock. Then he picked up his flint knife and ran back to where he'd left the buffalo. Now, though, where there had been a freshly killed buffalo, there were only buffalo bones, and the bones were very old and gray. Then from behind him Old Man Coyote heard a rumbling noise. He turned around and looked up. The big rock was rolling down the hill after him. Gada-rum, gada-rum. Old Man Coyote began to run. He ran and ran, but the stone still rumbled after him. Gada-rum. Old Man Coyote ran until he came to the mountain lion's den. "Help me!" he called to mountain lions. The mountain lions looked and saw what was chasing Old Man Coyote. "We can't help you against Grandfather Rock," they said. Gada-rum, gada-rum. The big rock kept coming, and Old Man Coyote kept running. And now he came to a cave where the bears lived, and he called out again, "Help me! Help me! I'm about to be killed!" The bears looked out and saw what was after Old Man Coyote. "No," they said, "we can't help you. You've angered Grandfather Rock." Gada-rum! The big rock kept rumbling after Old Man Coyote, and he kept running. Now he came to the place where a bull buffalo was grazing. In these days, the bull buffalo was known for its extraordinarily long and strong neck. "Help me!" cried Old Man Coyote. "That big rock said it was going to kill all the buffalo. When I tried to stop it, it began to chase me." The bull buffalo braced his legs and thrust his head out to stop the big rock, but the rock just brushed the bull buffalo aside and left him standing there dazed, with his horns bent and his head pushed back into his shoulders. To this day, all buffaloes are still like that. Gada-rum! The big rock kept rolling, and Old Man Coyote kept running, but he was getting tired now, and the rock was getting closer. Then Old Man Coyote looked up and saw Nighthawk flying overhead. "My friend!" Old Man Coyote yelled up to the Nighthawk. "This big rock that's chasing me said you're ugly. It said you have a wide mouth and your eyes are too big and your beak is all pinched up. I told it not to say that, and it began to chase me." The Nighthawk heard what Old Man Coyote said and grew very angry. He called to the other Nighthawks. They began to swoop down and strike at the big rock with their beaks. Each time they struck the big rock, a piece broke off and stopped rolling. Gadarum, gadarum. The rock kept rolling and Old Man Coyote kept running, but now the rock was much smaller. The Nighthawks continued to swoop down and break off pieces until finally the big rock was nothing but small pebbles. Old Man Coyote came up and looked at the little stones. "My, my," he said to the Nighthawks. "Why did you wide-mouthed, big-eyed, pinch-beaked birds do that to my old friend?" And then Old Man Coyote laughed and started on his way again. Now the Nighthawks were very angry at Old Man Coyote. They gathered up all the pieces of the big rock and fanned them back together with their wings. The next thing Old Man Coyote knew, he heard a familiar sound behind him. Gadarum, gadarum. He tried to run, but he was so tired now that he could not get away. That big rock rolled right over him and flattened him out.